Just by moving her hips, just by making a sound, Aiwarin knew where to speed up or emphasize which part until she found the point that made her feel like she was hanging this raw emotion in a satisfying place. And she got there, with Aiwarin taking her there successfully. She took a deep breath to release it. The pressure of the two pairs of breasts, one hugging and the other hugging for support, gradually slowed down and then released from each other. Aiwarin let Mewika rest. She knew that she wouldn't get tired easily. She just had to wait for a moment to catch her breath. She kissed her lips lightly. She kissed her back before kissing her cheek, and then her sweat-free forehead. The air conditioner must have been working well. She was surprised at herself for doing this because she had never kissed anyone else's face other than their lips. But she did it to Mewika without thinking about it in her empty mind and letting her feelings take over. "Do you like it?" she whispered softly, when she still leaned her face close and moved, resting her arms on her side, waiting to hear the answer beside her. Mewika squinted. She turned her body slightly to the side to talk properly. She thought that she would not know how to act, but when it passed, she was able to lie down and talk like this comfortably. It was strange that Aiwarin made everything easy for her. Easy that included treating each other naturally. "It's not bad," she replied. "I want a direct answer. Do you like it?" Other things she would let her play with words to avoid. But this matter she wanted to know. "If I say I like it, what will happen?" She wanted to answer directly, but she also wanted to go back and play hard to get. Otherwise it would be easy. She turned to lie on her stomach, so it was pressed against the person lying on her side. It was just right. The head that was raised higher looked at the person lying in the lower position and helped to arrange the messy hair. "And if I say I don't like it, I'll try again until you like it. No matter how my answer, it seems like you'll have an advantage." Mewika twitches the corner of her mouth. "Well," Aiwarin laughs, "I don't ask everyone like that. Let me tell you. Then it's an honor. You could say it's sarcastic, but it feels a little true. So, are you going to answer or not?" "Do you want me to answer?" Mewika places her hand on the shoulder of the person in front of her and strokes it back and forth, lightly. She pushes it a little while moving to go up. When Aiwarin leans back to turn over, Mewika pushes her down to lie on her back under her body. "Do you want me to answer in words or something else?" As you wish, she lies looking at the person who has moved to straddle her body. Her heart beats a little faster than before as she wonders what she's going to do. "If I don't like it, I might get out of this bed and go home right away. But right now, I don't want to go back yet."
She lowers her gaze to look at the small piece of cloth that Aiwarin is still wearing. She smiles slyly and moves down to take it off for her. With the eyes of the person looking at her, while she looked back at her with a passionate gaze, glancing at the thing she was about to throw away, and flicking it off her fingertips. Looking at the body that was so tempting that she almost swallowed her saliva. Aiwarin's figure, when not wearing any clothes, was very good, like a valuable sculpture. She looked from her legs up to her beautiful chest, her chin, her beautiful face that made her feel nervous whenever she looked at it. And then there was that pair of eyes that didn't seem to flinch at what she was challenging. Slowly moving her hips past the legs that she was straddling and then throwing them there, the middle of her hips that Aiwarin herself didn't think she would put her middle part down there, before she reached out her hand to pull Aiwarin up to her. Aiwarin understood everything easily, even though Mewika hadn't said anything yet, and of course, she understood everything correctly. Mewika moved her arms to wrap around the neck of the person who was sitting and pressing her chest against her, pulling her closer, and then moved her hips to the perfect position again before she begged in a sexy voice. "Make me like it even more than before."